4-1-4-1, this would be your defensive formation. So if you're going into the weekend league, this is the one that you're going to be using to close out the game. I've got the build-up style balanced. You can use short passing if you know what you're doing. Maybe we'll touch on that towards the end. I'm using 45 on my lowest depth one. And basically, this is essentially the defensive one. This is the one that everyone is somewhat using, but just a slightly more defensive. It's a 4-1-4-1. Not many people are playing this system, and nor are they being that defensive. So I wouldn't really go towards this, but I know you guys requested it. So that will be the 4-1-4-1 defenses. That will be the one to close the game out. And if you're up against a rat, I think the one thing you're going to do is be a rat backwards. So I understand that from that perspective. We got build up for the striker. We'll help you with those through balls in behind, in midfield for those first time through balls, so left mid and right mid. And we have 3 players on stay back. So you're really resulting on the wingers. So this is just to close out the game. Then we have a more attacking 4-1-4-1. The only difference is that we have the CDM on deep line playmaker to defend. I just prefer to have them on holding. And as you can see, the center mid is on box to box, and the striker is an advanced forward. So you could argue, if you want, you could start the formation, start the game with this formation, but this is just a slightly more attacking than the previous variation, and that will be the code there if you want to copy it. And we have 60 depth. Apart from the ultra defensive formation, almost every other tactic is on 60 depth. Even if I want to be slightly defensive, I feel comfortable being higher up the pitch. But of course, change this if you find that this is too much. Remember, always change things. But one's on box to box and deep line playmaker, one's on holding. So you basically have one player basically joining the attack. Me personally, most people attack on the left hand side. I actually attack down the right hand side most of the time because people don't expect it. That's just something that I do, but you can always flip the roles around if you want to. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. And of course, I'll catch you next week. Peace out.